Alright everybody, we're going to kick today's episode off with a returning segment, one of my favorites, Cool Plant Showcase. Now today for Cool Plant Showcase we have something you don't see every day. Today is the sleeping tree. Okay? Now trees like this, they work hard and they work often. And this one in particular must have worked a little too hard and he got pretty tired. So he lied down and he's taking a nap. We've all been there, believe me. I know I have. So he'll stay like this and he'll keep sleeping, and in a couple of hours he'll wake up and he'll go right back up with his friends and he'll get back to work. He's pretty cute and I don't want to wake him, so I'll leave him be. I hope you guys enjoyed another Cool Plant Showcase. Okay everybody, for today's episode I wanted to do something a little different. Up until now I've only been exploring the beauty of the woods and things that you can observe and enjoy about the woods. But today I wanted to take a look at some fun, entertaining games and activities that you can play with the woods, preferably with friends. A lot of these require more than one person, but I find a way to make it work because I just spend so much of my time by myself. Today, the first game we'll be focusing on is called Woods Ball. Now, what's Woods Ball, you may be asking? Well, if you've tuned into a TV recently, which I haven't, then you'll know that about the athletic activity known as baseball. And Woods Ball is a little game I came up with that's very similar to baseball. It's almost exactly the same. Batter up! Now for you to play Woods Ball, all you need is preferably more than one player, 2 or 3 or 4. You need a stick, a big stick, and a ball. Today I've chosen to use a pine cone. Now you may be saying to yourself, Jet, I don't like to play sports and I'm not very gifted athletically, and this really doesn't sound like my thing. And believe me, I sounded a lot like you in the past. But after spending so much time here in the woods, I just had to find something to take my mind off of other things. And that's when I found Woods Ball. It's a pleasure to play, and it plays just like baseball. And I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and I'll give you an example, and I'll play a little round of Woods Ball today. Right now, right for you. Batters up! Yes! Now that's a strikeout. So you know what that means. That's 2 points and game over. I win again. Let's go Woods Ball. Okay, everybody, I had to take a seat here. I'm having a great time today in the woods, as always. But I wanted to sit down and I wanted to bring something up. Now, you may remember in last week's episode, I had made a request of anybody to join me on my woodland adventures, and the sad truth of the matter is nobody, not a single person responded. So I wanted to clear some things up about that, and I wanted to go a little more in depth into some of the things I'm looking for in a woodland companion. Now, in the previous episode, I had mentioned for that I wanted anybody to come join me, and I didn't care who. Now, that wasn't entirely true. Personally, and I'll just come out and say it, this is a little embarrassing, but I'm looking for an 18 to 23-year-old boyfriend-free girl to be my woodland sweetheart. So, because I'm just so lonely, and it's been so long since I felt intimacy with anybody. And I like to spend time here in the woods. I spend most of my time in the woods, and I hope if you'd be willing to join me in my life, I'd hope you'd be open to spending most of your time here with me in the middle of the woods. Please allow me to elaborate. I'm looking for a beautiful girl. I prefer blondes. Fellows, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm looking for a beautiful blonde girl with conservative values and traditional ideologies. Somebody who's not one of these hippie, liberal, communist, globalist, city slicker types. A real down-to-earth kind of lady to come enjoy what the earth has to offer with me. Because I don't have much to offer, and I really don't, but the woods here do. So you should, if you're interested, please reach out to me by any means necessary. I beg of you. Thank you. Another fun game you can play with a friend in the woods is called hide and go seek. Now this one is very hard for me to play on account of not having another person to come find me. But I've tried to hide. I have been hiding in the woods and nobody's found me yet, which is bittersweet. So everybody knows how to play hide and go seek. The rules are pretty easy to figure out. Now today I thought we'd do something. I thought you could play hide and go seek with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hide in the background here, and I'll give you a small amount of time and you try to see if you can find me. This is going to be fun, but it's not going to be easy. But believe me, I know a thing or two about hiding a body in the woods. Because I'm great at hide and go seek. Could you see me? That was fun. Alright everybody, those were a couple of examples of fun little games that you can enjoy, that I enjoy, and you could enjoy with me here in the woods. We're going to move on. I'm going to conclude this episode shortly, but I hope you enjoyed the... Whoop. Oh. Sorry about that. Again, I don't know why that keeps happening. I hope you enjoyed today's showcase of some fun games and activities that we can do here in the woods. Thank you. All right, everybody. Uh, I want to address something important. This show, In the Woods, uh, is a nature documentary, first and foremost. Okay, I am only specifically concerned about covering topics relating to the woods and nature. And I don't want to turn this into some sort of political soapbox where I address current events and my political ideas. I have many and I hold them very strongly. But that's not what this show is about. However, there's something has just been brought to my attention that I could not resist but address. And I'll get into that right now. So I'm just here in the woods, minding my own business, trying to film another episode for you guys. When who else shows up? Who else turns up? But Obama himself, in the form of another one of his surveillance drones. Obama, just when you think we got rid of him 4 years ago, thank goodness, America first, he shows up again. This guy, and listen to me, guys. I don't want to get political, but Barack Obama needs to stop following me. Otherwise, I'm going to keep talking about him. He put his drone in the woods, and he left it here, the dumbass, the fucking idiot. Shocker, he would have made another mistake, you know. Obama can do no wrong, right? Well, he put this damn drone here, and I found it, and I'm going to destroy it. Thanks, Obama. Ugh. All right, guys. Now, this isn't how I wanted this show to turn out. And I don't like you guys seeing me like this. But something has to be done, and it has to be done now. All right? This is for the China virus, because I know he's behind it. Because it's all over Facebook, and Obama did it. And this is for, even though it's fake, and this is for Obamacare, too, because I like paying for my insurance. Because I get the best care possible, and I get all my pills whenever I want them. Even though I don't take them, I stop taking my meds. Thanks, Obama. Ah! Ah! Keep America great. I'm in the woods.